Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revenue, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media on YouTube. Now, man, I tell you what, we got a lot of idiots on the loose right now. Idiots on the left, big time. And I know some of you guys are probably tired of. We need to stop talking bad about the left, Grandmaster. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm going to keep doing it because here's the thing. Now, first and foremost, I want to talk about what happened yesterday. And it is to a point where you gotta just shake your head. WTF? What the fuck? Now, the craft of journalism and reporting, very tough gig. Very, very tough gig, and hugely a tough gig. And the media right now is really, really dying. They're dying in the hands of the woken, the people, the citizen journalist, like the Next News Network, AMTV with Christopher Green, InfoWars, even though they've been deplatformed. I mean, you gotta understand. Look, I know I'm gonna hate to say this, but I'm thanking Google for YouTube, even though sometimes they do fuck up once in a while. But without YouTube or BitChute or Steemit, the mainstream media is losing. By the way, I mean, absolutely losing to the little guy. I mean, Mark Dice, for instance, he has more viewers than CNN, MSNBC, CBS, NBC, and ABC combined. And all he has is a laptop and a webcam. But when you do reporting, you have to have respect, absolute respect for your fellow journalist. You can't be grandstanding. You can't be grandstanding, period. You have to show some respect. And, I mean, you have to show some respect. Whether you're out in the field, whether you're working for a network, or if you're a part of the press corps of the White House, you have to show respect for your fellow journalists and reporters, whether they're independent, freelance, or what. You have to mind yourself, because if you act like Jim Acosta yesterday, you will be the laughing stock. You will be the embarrassment of the craft of journalism and reporting. Now, years ago, okay, William Randolph Hearst was the most powerful paper. His company was the most powerful in the country. very powerful. And his people was out there constantly doing their job, busting their ass. That was reporting. They went out in the field. That's reporting. That's old school. But still. Now, I want to give an example here. Now, many of you, we all remember the Ferguson riots and whatnot, the Ferguson BS there. There was a guy being interviewed by Don Lemon. Okay? He exposed CNN's hypocrisy, which has no bounds, by the way. And he was explaining to Don Lemon what he saw on the CNN website. And he blew that out of the water because the CNN was not telling the truth. But when it was getting to the truth, Don Lemon, like fucking always, has to talk over somebody to cut them off because they don't want the truth to be known on the network. This motherfucker, Don Lemon, yes, and he is a motherfucker. Overtopped this local rapper, hip hop guy, artist, and the guy kept saying, "Look, are you gonna let me speak?" Don Lemon really interrupted again. I want to ask you a question. This is CNN's version of disrespect. Okay, they don't want you to finish because they don't want you to finish the truth. Okay, so what's that? Read this. It's just in. Look at this. Read this. And I'm gonna send out a little message here. All right. I'm going to run it. LIVE. And what he did, I mean, he said to Don Lemon, "Look, you didn't want to report me. And if you mean you're there on your cell phone and shit, you know, just walk around not doing shit. Just so here's a local who is a hip hop artist and from Ferguson, Missouri. Most of your legendary hip hop artists came from the streets, from nothing to becoming somebody. As hard as you hear from them. But he's a local from Ferguson, Missouri. The left-wing media always has to be fucking arrogant. Okay? They gotta prove that they're right. But most of the time, they're wrong. Don Lemon tried to become the story when law enforcement kept telling people, move, get back, move, get back. And people see Don Lemon and they see CNN on the microphone. They knew that this guy, this motherfucker, okay, Don Lemon, the most stupidest guy in news, okay, was trying to make himself the story by getting in the way where the officer was pushing him. So people in the back behind him were like, I mean, they were disgusted with him. Like, You're fake news, man. Look at. I mean, you could tell in their face that in their minds they're thinking fake news. Okay, the media out there can't get a story. They cannot. They cannot get a story out. They gotta. Now, I want to give an example. Okay, give a little example. Again, this is why the media now is fake news. Martha Stewart was running a show, kind of like the Apprentice and whatnot, and she interviewed everybody else. And here comes this journalist chick, and she explains who she is and what she does. And Martha Stewart is old school. Okay, she's old school. Okay, when you tell somebody who's old school that you're told to fake it until you make it, to somebody that's old school, you are gone. You are absolutely fucking gone. Because if people that you work for tells you you need to fake it till you make it, what's she doing? Having sex? She's already for Christ's sakes. What's she gonna do? Blow the editor? What happened yesterday was an absolute disrespect to not just the president, but also a disrespect to the fellow journalists. They weren't laughing with him, they're laughing at him. Okay? And then putting his hands on the intern. He didn't hit her, he didn't slap her, or he didn't back in order. He put his hands on her. That's a big no-no. A big, big no. And if you pull the crap like Jim Acosta did, grandstanding, using your position to have an opinion, you should be fired. Okay? This son of a bitch was being paid to be a dick to the president, as well as Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I mean, you got to understand, it's not cool. It's not cool to put your hands on the Thank you. But now I'm going to get to this point here. Okay. A lot of the mainstream media are losing a lot of viewers. Ratings are dropping in the toilet. And now we have this. Okay, check this out. We have these devices. Okay, smartphone, tablet, laptop with a webcam. We are beating them. We are beating them. Okay, we don't need millions of dollars or billions of dollars to be good as we can be, as possible. Now, it's pretty much that if you want to be real, be real. Okay? You don't need a script. Be real. Be from the heart. Be from the heart.